The rumor making the round now on social media is that they said a deity, appeared in form of a poor, blind, wretched, blind beggar. Yes, they said a deity appeared in form of a poor, wretched, blind beggar, who entered the palace. The people don't even know how he finds his way into the palace, because they said when they asked the gate man, like, how do this person come about, they couldn't even explain it. They said they saw somebody, a man came, but it was the person they saw was not a beggar. It was a normal person, well touch responsible man. That was why they allowed the person. But this one that they are saying blind, poor, wretched beggar, they didn't see anybody like that. They say okay. So before the questioning, they said when a poor, blind, wretched, blind beggar enter the palace of Ooni of Ife, they said Ronke happens to be the first to notice the man. And they said when he noticed that man, he beckoned on the man came, and they said he started questioning the man, and the man seems not to be able to answer Olori Ronke. And they said after much persuasion, the way they said the man was even talking back at her, the way the man was doing, Ronke got angry and was like, this man, you are disrespectful, you are even blind, you are wretched, you are nobody, yet you cannot give respect to the who and who in this land of Ile-Ife. Are you not from this town? Are you not aware who she is or where he is? Does he even know that he's in the palace of Ooni of Ife? They said, Ronke was just asking this man different question. He asked him his name. He was there mumbling. He couldn't really tell what his name was. He couldn't even really say anything. And he now asked, can you see me? He said he can't see her, that he is blind. And he now said, oh, you are blind, but how are you? Where are you from? Where is your house? He said the man could not really say what. That was when they said Olori Ronke got angry, and he just used his elbow to push the man, a way of pushing him out of her way for her to pass. And that was how they said the man fell down. And when the man fell down, they said, actually, Ronke now beckons on the guards that they should come and throw this man out of the palace of Ooni of Ife. That what is this kind of person doing there? That was when they said Ronke now went and asked, say, come, who are the guards that allowed this man in? Because it was obvious that if he followed the main gate, and you people have been here on this gate, and there's also CCTV camera, who allowed this man? The guards started explaining though that actually they didn't see this man. In fact, they don't know him. That the only person they saw, the only person that came, was one tall, fair, fine man, well dressed, with even a car key in his hand, that they believe that maybe he parked his car somewhere before he trekked down. You understand? That was the kind of man that came, and he asked to see the Ooni of Ife. And in fact, even put a call through, and they even speak with Ooni of Ife, and they asked him to come in. So that's the only thing they can remember. But this poor wretched beggar now, they don't know his story. They don't. In fact, even they like this, they are surprised. They started asking this man, where are you from? The man could not really say anything. And the funniest thing is that they said the man that came to see Ooni of Ife, they said Ooni of Ife said the man has come, they've discussed and everything, and that the man has left. But who is this beggar? Confusion here and there, serious commotion right now in the palace. They said they have to just quickly carry this man back again, find a place and go and keep this man there until they find this. They know as if they really want to get to the bottom of this mystery, because to them they said it's a mystery. According to what they said, the guards explained, they said, this one is a mystery to them, because this man did not follow this gate too. That the person that followed this gate, see how the man looks, but this very one now is just pure, total, serious opposite. In fact, it's not even close to opposite of who came in, that they allow into the palace of Ooni of Ife. But this very one, no, they are, in fact, so they said investigation started going on. This man was there. They keep this man under lock and key. So they said, you're all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So now back to the stories. That is one thing. So now they said they now Ooni of Ife had to send for his priest. Yes, he said at this time really need to send for his Ifa priest too. They sent for the Ifa priest. Ifa priest was taking time to come. They reach out to the man said he's on his way, and they said immediately they called the man, because this Ifa priest, they are stronger than each other, but they said this very one they call is the one that works with Ooni directly, like he is Ooni's special Ifa priest. Yes, that is his number one, like is his own personal special Ifa priest. Me, I don't used to know that kings used to have their own special Ifa priest too. I don't know. So it's what I heard. Okay. So they said the man, when the first thing that they said the man asked Ooni was that, did you receive any visitor? Is any guest in the palace that is like he's seeing a guest coming into the palace? Say a guest. What do you mean by guest? He said yes. He said the only guest that came has left since. The man has left since. He said, but he's seeing a guest now. A very big, he said this guest, hey, is a very big guest. Oh, they should not joke with this guest. Oh, they should treat this guest well. Oh, from what he has seen, that is, in fact, the picture, everything just came up right now as he's preparing to come. He just saw it, and that if anybody comes into the palace, they should treat that person well. Oh, that the person will be a very big man. That person is a very big person. Oh, they should not joke with him. Even when this man was saying this, it never occurred to them that this poor wretched beggar is that same person that the Ifa priest is referring to. If you see how life is. Because why? As he has said, a very big man, that the man is coming. You understand? Okay, when they say a very big man, you might be thinking, okay, maybe it's Mr. President that will be coming, or one senator, or one governor. They will just be thinking, or Dangote, or just be thinking of one of these big people. Even if he's a traditional ruler, they will not be thinking, okay, maybe it's Oba of Benin, it's Olu of Warri. They will be thinking about this kind of big people. Or if he's a pastor, okay, they'll be thinking of all these great men of God. But now, it never still occurred to them that this poor, wretched looking man is the big person they are talking about. Because according to what they said, the Ifa priest said that this is who he has seen coming to pay them visit in the palace. A mystery. What a mystery, what a mystery. This life, And they said this man was patiently there, patiently where they kept him. Finally, they said the Ifa priest arrived. When he arrived, he sighted the man. They said he just went and bowed, straight before this man. Everybody were looking, including Ooni. They said they were all looking. I called you here. You have not even prostrated for me. You are prostrated for this man. This poor, blind, wretched man. When the Ifa priest stood up, he said, Kabiyesi, he greeted Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi said, so it's now you are seeing me. You prostrated for this man. You never. He said, I told you you'll be having a visitor. He said, yes. He said, this is the visitor. He said, how can this man be the visitor? He said, yes, Kabiyesi, just follow me. How can this man be the visitor? They said Ronke was like, Oga Ifa, are you sure you are seeing well at all? Are you seeing who is sitting? Do you know who this person is? He said, yes, I know who the man is. Forget about the physical appearance. They said, no, it can't just be possible. He said, yes, it's possible. This is happening. In fact, it's happening before us right now. That this man you see is the visitor that he said that will be coming to the palace. That he never knew that he's already in the palace already. And they said Ooni was like a bit confused. Definitely it should be, because that kind of situation will confuse you. And they say hope is well taken care of, and they said the visitor, the so-called visitor, just smiled. When he smiled, they said immediately the Ifa priest was like, okay, oh, what happened when he came in? How did you people treated him? How did you people receive him? And they explained how Olori Ronke use her elbow to push him down and everything. Hey, they said when Ifa priest heard it, oh, he was like, hey, abomination, oh, do you know who this person is? They said immediately the atmosphere just changed. The man just, nobody know how the man move out of that place. This same unexpected visit, this same old wretched blind man. They said it's just as if he want to ease himself. That was all. That was how the man just vamoose. Nobody saw him again. Nobody, they just, the man just left just like that. And that was when they said their eyes were open to know that this person was actually not human, but a deity who came to bless the Oloris in the palace of Ooni of Ife. And this is what they said, the Ifa priest has said, that they succeeded in chasing in a way, a great blessing that have visited them, a great man that have come to bless these women, that have come irrespective of all their yanga and all their thing they do, that this deity has come to bless. That is a deity of blessing. That is why he was so calm. He was not aggressive at all, because he is for blessing, that he has come to bless these women. But especially Ronke, that push him down, that she would have received the highest blessing today, but unfortunately they have missed the blessing. That they should pray that this man come again, because hardly will you see him come out like this. That this is how he normally show himself to whoever he wants to bless, and now they have used their hands to stop this great blessing. And the ceremony was like, you see, that's why I keep telling people to do well, to be nice. In fact, they said when they introduced, when the old blind man was brought to Ooni, they said Ooni asked them to give him food. They asked them to give him water and everything. He was being entertained, because me see him, you know that this man will need water, he will need food. And that was what they said Ooni has asked them to do. And that was done. But unknowingly to Ronke now, she never knew that he was, entertaining a total different thing altogether, thinking that it was just an ordinary old blind man. So my people, this is the rumor that is making the round now, and I said I will come here and let you people know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now.